Welcome, welcome, welcome to Sauced in the City, a virtual comedy kickback. 6 mics, 1 hour, lots of laughs. It's the comedy apocalypse, y'all, where dark humor, blue comedy, bad behavior is accepted like a black card on the black market. I am so excited to announce the arrival of my 20 plus friends to Vegas for the Comedy Apocalypse Tour live at the ARTIFICE, y'all. ARTIFICE Las Vegas, October 30th. You guys can purchase tickets from any of our comedic castmates on stream tonight. All you have to do is comment below, or you guys can simply inbox them direct and they will handle your ticketing needs. Now, like I said, this is a live show and a rated R and blue comedy type of show. This one is not for the kiddies, so maybe you want to scooch them along into the other room, or at least grab a pair of headphones, because we already have enough mental health bills to take care of around here. I can give you a few more seconds by telling you it's easy to join us on Roku. You simply access your Roku device, download the UBSN TV app, and search Sauce in the City, and you will be hurled into our world of dark humor, blue comedy, and my favorite, bad behavior. That is as much time as I can give you guys, because I need my friends now more than ever. Best piece of advice I ever got: friends who are funny, be around them. And I don't see any reason why we should stop now. Speaking of funny friends, my first one up tonight is the Colorado comic. Hey, Willie C. Smith.
What's up? Ouch. Oh. Ow. I've done that so long that I had to go to the doctor for that. Brenda Brown, Taka. Wow. Yeah, what's up? What's up?
Oh man, I know. I just noticed that today. I got out of the car and my knees totally locked up. I was like, ow.
It's like, oh, but you get in different spots too. Like you get that one in your foot and then that one in your hand. You ever had that one in your elbow? Look, I'm pointing up here like your elbow. Like, yeah, look, yeah.
Yeah, I've had the one in my elbow. That's why I am glad that we get to do
comedy without all the dead air. So by all means, guys, yeah. This is called, what they say, the Wi-Fi problem. So if you in Las Vegas, check out your Wi-Fi, because it might not be working.
Stony Baloney, how are you, sir?
What just happened? Did we just have some electile dysfunction somewhere? Some electrical dysfunction?
See, your guys' job is just to keep talking. Don't worry about what happened. Just keep talking.
There was that brief pause, and I was like, "Whoa, shit! What do I do? What the fuck do I do?" Hi, everybody. Welcome to Sauce in the City. We're not having any technical difficulties, not at all. Don't worry about nothing at all that you're seeing or happening. Just keep moving on. We're going on with this show. Thank you, Brenda, for having me again. It's good to be here. Welcome, Stony Baloney, the one and only.
Oh my God, companies out there, if you need somebody to point to you and yell really loudly about your difficulties, hire Stony Baloney. I'm telling you. Welcome, Stony. It's going to be a great episode, despite everything else. Next up is the ONE. Welcome to the stream.
Hello there. Hello. Can you hear me? Is this mic on? This is the ONE, Brian Keith Walker Sr. and I'm here to tell you something. It's naughty time. Everybody wants to get a little freaky during Halloween. You put a mask on. Where the party's at? I want to know. I'm going to all the employee parties. Let me know where you work at. Send your party address to me. Send it. I'm coming to your party, passing all of them in my mask. I'm going to be an alien with my pro stick.
Oh
I'm coming to
God,
your parties.
I can
Is this
already
mic on?
see
Can y'all
how
hear me?
this episode is going to go. Uh, next up is Randy Holton. What's going on, Randy?
Hi, Brenda. Not too much. I'm in here on my couch telling jokes to myself. Tampa, Florida. Dodging hurricanes, alligators, and mosquitoes and fire ants. Tampa, Florida.
You know what, Randy? We're just happy to see you at this point. Great background. You and Michelle are at the same house earlier. I have to ask what was going on. Next up, we have a newbie to our stream, Alicia Chanel. Hi, Alicia. It's good to have you, my dear.
Hi, it's good to be here. Mary Kay and Ashley are here too. So we are all saying hi to everybody today. Hello.
Woo! I love it. I turned curious there for 2 seconds. Okay. The people tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond, they just met you today. Tell them a little bit more about Alicia Chanel.
I'm from Texas. I'm a writer. I'm an editor. I'm a comedian. I'm working on some movies. I have a show Friday at Tandem. It's an almost XXX rated comedy show. So I'm really excited for that.
Woo! I cannot wait to hear the stories about this one. Well, welcome to the stream, my dear. And
my mom is going to go there. So I'm going to be talking about penises, and my mom's going to be there. So this is going to be amazing.
Say that again.
I said I'm going to be talking about penises, and my mom's going to be there. So it's going to be amazing.
Oh my God, that is, yeah, I'm going to have to get your phone number so I can hear about that later. Mark E is next to the stream. Hi, Mark E. Thank you for joining us. Glad to have you back.
Happy Sunday to everybody. I've been tying one on since these services ended this afternoon. I don't know how the fuck I'm going to make it through here. I'm going to tell you one thing. This church wants to sanction a Michelle and Alicia Jello contest of some sort. Bring the babies.
Oh my God. It is good to see you again, Mark E. Next up, we have Michelle Poole. How are you, my dear?
I am fantastic. As you can tell, I recently moved in with Randy. I'm his mail order bride. He actually wanted a little short Ukrainian woman, but I beat that bitch up because I was like, I need to be a sugar baby now. So now me and Randy live in the same house.
God dang it.
I'm from Florida. I'm going to be at the Apocalypse Show on October 30th, and I cannot wait to see all of you there. Get the tickets online. Don't wait. Do it now. And I guess
What's Randy's house like?
Yeah, what's Randy's house like?
What's Randy's house like?
It's nice, but it smells like mothballs. It's
that
really
might
nice,
be his
but it
balls.
smells like mothballs.
That might be his balls.
Oh my gosh, this is going to
That might be his balls.
This is going to be another episode. All right. Comedian Joel Cooper is up next. It is always good to see you, old friend. How are you?
Thank you, honey. It's always good to be here. Thank you for having me again. Randy's balls are smaller than mothballs, so I don't think you'll be... Not that I know.
Oh my God, your sound is on the struggle bus, Joel. Fix it, dear Jesus, on the next round. Next up, we have Ying. Oh, it is so good to see you again,
Yeah, good to
Mrs.
see you, Brenda. Where's my face? Okay. Hi, everybody. Wow, Las Vegas. What I'm talking about, I will be there. Yes, my name is Ying. Wow, look at me again.
Oh my gosh. Ying, it is so good to see you again, but it's been a while. So tell the people tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond some more about Ying Vigilante.
Yes, Brenda, and everybody there watching TV. First time I'm on TV, and I just traded in the big Michelle's big house there and Randy's 5-bedroom house to a 1-bedroom. Look, in Seattle. Wow, all my shit hanging on that door there. Did you see that? That's all my shit up there. Holy cow! I've been in Seattle about 8 months. Yes.
Oh my
Where's
gosh.
my face again? Where's my face again?
It's behind the photo, so we can move on with the show. But it's good to have you, Ying.
Okay.
Welcome to the show. And speaking of getting to know people, as I was talking about earlier in the green room, this is where we get to ask our comedic cast fun and crazy questions and see what kind of answers that we can get in response. We have a great cast tonight, so I can't wait to hear the answers to some of these questions that rip up my social media pages. All right, all my Black people, what's your favorite white song? Mine is definitely Tennessee Whiskey. So even if you ain't Black, you can still participate. We are inclusionary, not exclusionary. All right, Ying, what's your favorite white song?
Well, I'm old school, so Country Road. What? That is that old? Wow. That's what I heard. Yeah, Country Road, Take Me Home. Is that a name
love
of it?
that song. Yes,
Yes, that's
Country
from me back
Road.
when I was in China. Yes.
Okay, I'm digging it. Comedian Joe Cooper, what's your favorite white song?
Celebration by Cool in the Game.
I'm dead.
It's Mike and me. Celebration time. Come on.
Come out. All right, Michelle Poole, what's your favorite white song?
Probably Walk of Life by Dire Straits.
Okay, you're gonna have to hum
And I
a few
like
bars.
like the generic.
Do the walk. Do the
Here
walk.
comes Johnny with the old something. Hey, the boy can play. He got the action. He got the motion. Turn on the
hey.
today. And he's singing songs about the walk. Do the walk of life. Ooh,
Hey,
do the walk of life.
She said, ooh. I love it. Mark E., what's your favorite white song?
Nights in White Satin, if you know what I mean.
Wait a minute, you have to hum us a few bars of that.
It's by the Moody Blues. I don't know.
You don't know.
It's the only one I knew that was a white song. Other than Vanilla Ice, Ice Ice Baby.
There you go. Alicia Chanel, what's your favorite white song?
Okay, my favorite song is My Dick is a Late Night Fee. Your dick got the HIV. My dick on the double feature screen. Your dick went straight to DVD. My dick.
I love it. We're going to have to cut that on wax. Randy Holton, what's your favorite white song?
Well, since this show is all about the black and blue, Purple Rain by Prince. Purple rain, purple rain.
Rain.
I don't want purple rain. That close?
Oh my gosh, I love that song, Randy. I don't know so much now, but I think so. The O&E, what's your favorite white song?
A white song. Let me think now. White song. There got to be a toss up between that one got to sing. I can feel it. Come. No.
Yeah.
No, another song. That funky music. No, wait a minute.
Sing
All the
quiet.
Hall of Notes. All the Hall of Notes. Hall of Notes. All the Hall of Notes.
All of Hall and Oates. I definitely am gonna try to find some tickets on the black market for Hall and Oates. All right, Stony Baloney, what's your favorite white song?
There's so many white songs out there, but shit. I just some rock and roll, some damn Metallica. I don't know. I listened to a lot of rap growing up as a kid. This is a hard question for me. I know it doesn't look like that. But, I mean, I'm telling you, like, I grew up on NWA. Like, Eminem was probably the whitest thing that I'd ever seen, like rap. You know what I mean? That was something crazy to me. So.
Oh my God. The Colorado comic. What's your favorite white song?
None of them. Look, I'm not country. I ain't a rock star. Look, you put white music in my head, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be fucked up. But then again, I'm agree with Stony Baloney about the whole Eminem thing. You kind of fucked that all up in there. Yeah, you slid in, bro. You slid in. Really? Well, you're not really, bro. It still doesn't matter. But yeah, maybe some jazz, maybe some R&B, but some white, I don't know. No.
Oh my gosh. All right, next question. Have you ever flat out said no to your boss without explanation? Bonus, did you get fired?
Yes. Because he asked me to go frisk some woman that I ain't, man. And then I was like, no. He's like, go frisk her. I was like, no. She was stank too. She was stanky and she has things and up in this, no, you can fire me for that one. And he sure enough did. So that's what I'm doing now.
Oh, jeez. Stony Baloney, have you ever flat out told your boss no? And bonus, did you get fired for it?
I was sitting in the back office of a steakhouse called Ryan's Steakhouse, and my boss was in the middle of firing me, and I ripped the nastiest fart, like the longest, nastiest fart while he was firing me, and I just got up and walked the fuck out, and he just looked at me like, I can't believe you did that. I was like, yeah, that just happened in your office too, because I don't give a fuck. No.
Oh God, the ONE. Have you ever just flat out told your boss no? And bonus, did you get fired for it? Unmute your mic and your voice will follow.
I never had a problem before, but since high school, and that was when I was working college junior. Can I say that?
Yes.
And I was working the fryer in the back, right? On everything, fries, whatever you had need from the fries. Anyway, the manager gonna sit there and tip on me, and I was like, "No, motherfucker!" And I've been telling him, because when you mad at a motherfucker, you just don't be like trying to explain yourself why you mad. You be like, they know why you mad. Well, they saying you the opposite. So no, motherfucker, right? And I didn't tell him no. I didn't tell him, any explanation. I walked the fuck out, right? And then they came running down the street talking about, come on back now, come on back. And I calmed down and shit went back. I eventually quit myself. But yeah, I told that motherfucker no. In front of his face. Motherfucker.
Oh, Randy Holton, have you ever flat out told your boss no? And bonus, did you get fired for it?
Oh, hell yeah. Damn bosses, they think that, you're like indentured to them or something. You're like, fuck no. The one last part-time job, they want to cut my hours. Called, say, only come in for half a day. I'm like, bullshit. I'm coming in a full day. I'm not coming in at all.
Hey, did you get fired?
That was my last day.
Oh, okay. Alicia Chanel, have you ever flat out told your boss no? And bonus, did you get fired for it?
Just to ask me to work, and I said no. And then I took my honey to the dry storage and made a milkshake with each other.
Did you get fired?
No. I eventually got fired because they wanted me to come in, and I was supposed to have surgery, but no, I did not get fired. But I did have coitus at the job.
Well, that's how good her milkshake is. Mark E, have you ever flat out told your boss no? And did you get fired for it?
Well, I don't know about the fired part, but today when I was taking confessionals, the young lady wanted a little bit of a holy gesture, let's just say. And I could hear him in my voice saying, "No, don't you dare." And I was like, "No, Lord, she needs the special injection." And unfortunately, I'm doing internet comedy on podcasts, so this might be my punishment right now. I don't know. She was very needy. And she was a little younger than probably she should have been. Not been in the confessional by herself. Welcome to Christianity.
Michelle Poole, have you ever flat out told your boss no, and did you get fired for it?
To be honest, I have been fired from so many jobs, I've just lost count. Like, I just start making up excuses for why I'm not at the job anymore. You know? Oh, why'd you leave that job? Shit, I don't know. Why did I leave that job? I probably have been asked to do something and not done it, but that's not the reason why they fired me. There's so many ways to get fired. You don't have to do it by turning down your boss.
Oh gosh. Comedian Joe Cooper, have you flat out told your boss no, and did you get fired for it?
I did actually get fired because he asked me, "Do you still want to work here?" And I said, "No." He fired me. I said, "Okay, then I guess I'll leave. Don't call me on Saturday either. I'm not coming in Saturday."
Oh gosh. Oh man. Ying, have you ever flat out said no to your boss without explanation? And bonus, did you get fired for it?
Yeah, this one for sure. My boss told me to finish project due date April 15th. So I said no. And my boss said he's going to be reprimanded. You know what? I just quit April 1st. Because I figure, if something, I bumped into him somewhere. So look, it's April Fool's Day, okay? So I quit because he is going to fire me. But wow, this was last year for real. I quit, yeah. Wow.
Oh my goodness. She's like, I just quit. How about that?
Yeah,
I don't even need to be here. Y'all can have this job. I love it. That takes us on to our next segment. Welcome to the stage. And this is after we have gotten to know our comedic cast and all their kind of funny in the Getting to Know You segment. We all decide by cast vote who we would want to hear more from. And I hope it's somebody with a sturdy mic. Okay. So I'm always glad that I don't have to make the choice. It leaves me in a good position to sleep at night. But funny knows funny, and iron sharpens iron. So the Colorado comic, who would you like to hear more from tonight?
Well, y'all know I ain't playing. Come on, I need some Alicia Chanel up in here.
I hear the pheromones. Stony Baloney, who would you like to hear more from tonight?
Well, I mean, there's Ying, one of our new ones, and then there's Spicy Little Chanel with Mary-Kate and Ashley. And I think Mary-Kate and Ashley got me. I mean, it pulled me in. It was like, all right. she wins.
Okay. The ONE, who gets your vote tonight?
Ying, yang in for ying, ying, ying.
I love it. 1 for Ying, 2 for Alicia Chanel. Randy Holton, who would you want to hear more from tonight?
First up, Michelle, did you bring the popcorn? We need some popcorn to watch this show. But I'm voting for Alicia. I want to see her mix up that milkshake.
Well, Alicia, you and Mary Kate are very popular.
They say thank you. They said thank you.
Okay. Well, who would you want to hear more from tonight?
The Colorado.
Okay, I'm digging it. Ying, who would you want to hear more from tonight? Unmute your mic and your voice will follow.
Okay, somebody muted me. I want to hear Michelle Poole. She's so funny.
Ooh, I like it. Michelle gets 1. Alicia's got 2. Willie C's got 1. And Ying has 1.
2, I think.
2. Okay, I thought so. Yep, she has 2. I thought so, but I was hoping somebody would correct me. All right. Comedian Joe Cooper, who would you want to hear more from tonight?
Well, earlier I was playing with my yang, so I want to go with the yin. I want to yin.
3 for Yang. Michelle Poole, who would you want to hear more from tonight?
I think the new girls, they're spicy, they're good, they're real funny. I kind of want to see what Alicia's chops are. She's really got a good vibe, so let's hear it. For Alicia.
Alicia, you probably can get on that Hot Girls of Summer tour. You better pay attention. Hot Girls of Comedy tour. Yeah, there you go. Mark E., who's got your vote tonight?
Well, I love some fresh peaches. So I'm going to go with Alicia because Michelle said Alicia.
Okay, so I think by clear consensus, we are welcoming to the stage our opening act of this episode, Miss Alicia Chanel. I am going to set the clock for 3 minutes. It does not have to be jokes, but it does have to be funny. All right, clock is set, 3 minutes. Let's go.
Okay, so I'm Alicia Chanel. I'm a sex addict. I find myself daydreaming about penises all day. I think about them, they're like Skittles, and I just want to taste the rainbow. And I work from home, so my toys, my sex toys, they kind of taunt me, you know, because they're just all laid up there. They're like, Alicia, play with us. And I do, you know, I oblige. So I'm working from home and I'm on the phone with the customer. He's like, what? I can't hear yourself. Go F yourself. I'm like, I am. So into a sex therapist, I'm trying to change myself. So I'm going to church and I'm an usher at the church. I became baptized. So I pass the plate around. And after I collect the money, I go into the office and I look up and I see the picture of Jesus. And I realize that's the same picture, that's the same face I make when a guy's going down on me. So I don't know if any of y'all ever been to like black churches and like caught the Holy Spirit, but I ended up touching myself with the white glove on, and that's how I caught my first Holy Spirit. So are there any like guys in here that have like little dicks? You can come out of your turtleneck and tell me. I love guys that have little dicks because that means that they eat pussy really good. And that's like my kryptonite. I'm like a dog Like that's like a dog turning down the bone. I'm not gonna turn down no head ever. So I went to the church. I mean, after church, I went to the roller skate park to go exercise. And there's like a homeless guy there. He's like freaking out and tweaking. And so he scared me. So I'm like, are you okay? He's like, yeah, I'm okay. He's like, I didn't mean to scare you. He's like, do you have a boyfriend? Are you single? I'm like, no, I'm single. Out of nowhere, he shows me a dick pic. And sweet Lord, baby Jesus, that was like the biggest cock I've seen in a while because I haven't got off in like 8 hours, okay? So I reached down. He's like a meth head, right? His face is all fucked up. His hair's all crazy. He has like no teeth in his mouth, right? So I couldn't resist that urge. I reached down to undo his belt, right? And he couldn't believe it either. He's like, oh my God. And the last tooth that he had in his mouth hit me on my hand. And I dried up like the Sahara Desert. And I was out. And I'm out right now.
Oh my God, you guys give it up for Alicia Chanel. Ouch, ow, 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 and more ow. I cannot wait to see you in Vegas. Vegas better watch it step. For the people who are tuning in today, tomorrow, and beyond, if they want to find more of you, Alicia Chanel, in the meantime, tell them where they can look you up.
I'm on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Alicia Chanel, or Fine Tracks, Fine Railroad Tracks, Fine Tracks, or Alicia Chanel, my name. So thank y'all. That was fun.
Y'all give it up for Alicia Chanel.
All right.
Us to the spotlight. Whoa, 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 whoa. Talking about the spotlight, yo. And work. And this is one of my very favorite segments of the show where we get to highlight different stages, comedians, food, venues, restaurants. We don't care if it's different and unique. We love spotlighting it. And our first spotlight up is a friend of mine. As soon as Betsy catches up, there we go. Spotlight Sundays late comedy show with your boy DJ Stokes. You guys, if you guys are in the area or interested in tickets, please comment below or inbox us. DJ Stokes will be joining us in Vegas October 30th. I'm super excited to see what he does out there. I'm even more excited to see what he is going to do in Vegas. Welcome, DJ Stokes. Then next up, we have Comedy Roast, Monday, October 16th here in Las Vegas. This is another friend of the show. Shout out to TC Morgan over at Wise Guys in downtown Las Vegas in the Arts District. This is one that is definitely a thriller killer. Okay. And this has been your segment of the spotlight. Whoa, 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 about the spotlight, yo. And work. Singing lessons coming soon. All right. Next up, it's game time. It's game time. All right, you guys, this is where we get to play fun and goofy games just to blow off a little steam. I am so excited about this one because this is a brand new game. None of our comedic cast has ever played it before. Hell, I haven't even played it before. I just started up an hour before the show and thought it would be fun to play. Wonder what I'm talking about? Our newest game. Propped Up Comedy. And I was having a conversation with another comedian who was on the show, and he was like, man, they were all propped up. And I was like, ding, 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 new game. All right, you guys, so here are the rules. I am going to give you guys each 60 seconds on the clock to pick up something in the direction that I say and work it into a 60-second comedic routine. Everybody understand what working it into a comedic routine means?
Yes.
No.
Well, I'm going to put on some people before you, and hopefully you catch on. That means it must be a part of your joke. It must be a callback, a punchline, a premise. It must be the main meat of the joke. Okay, this is going to be fun. I can already see how this is going to work. All right. So, in order to draw straws, and then I will go to the left of who will go first, I am thinking of a number from 1 to 30. The Colorado comic, which number am I thinking of?
10.
Stony Baloney.
72. No, I'm just playing 5.
The ONE.
Well, I think it's going to be what tournament? 27.
Randy Holton.
9.
Mark E.
7.
Michelle Poole.
17.
Comedian Joe Cooper.
I was going to say 27 for the record, but 23.
Ying. One more
35.
time. 35.
35. 30,
Okay.
35.
You're already out because it's only 1 to 30. But Alicia Chanel.
1.
Okay. The number was 15 because it is October 15th, 2023.
Oh,
exactly
wow.
15 days away from our show. So who had the closest number to that?
You expect us to
I
remember?
did, number 27.
I think
I
Joel's
had
15.
17.
Who had 15?
Joel.
I had
Joel.
17.
Oh, well, you went over.
I had
Joe, what
23.
did you had 23? Mark, you had.
Oh, I was way gone. I had 7.
Well, you might win because I think
I had
Ying went
17.
over.
I had 9.
Okay, 9. You have to go under, not going over. Okay, 9, Randy. And the Colorado comic, what did you have?
I only had 10.
Okay. Oh, well, then you win. That's the closest. All right. All right. Give it up for the Colorado comic. He goes first. 60 seconds on the clock. I need you to pick up something closest to you, right in front of you. 60 seconds and popped up comedy.
Do you ever have a problem with not having enough ass? Me personally, I have the best naked ass I've ever had in my life. I've sold this naked ass. I continue to have a naked ass, and I will always have some naked ass. Now, unfortunately, there's a little of this naked ass left. I can't even get to it because it's tightened up because there's no more. I'm trying to save my naked ass, honestly. I was giving it out, but you know what? I need to stop giving out my naked ass. Have you ever thought if you're not supposed to be giving out your naked ass? Well, me personally, I'm going to keep my naked ass with from here on out. If you wanted to buy your own naked ass, go ahead and get it because this naked ass is mine.
Time. Stony Baloney, pick up the thing on your left. The clock is set for 60 seconds. Popped up comedy.
I got this trinket at the dollar store for my girlfriend's garden, just so we could scare snakes out of it. I don't know what type of snakes we're trying to scare with this little guy. I feel like a snake would be able to, eat it. I mean, it's adorable though. For $1.25, I waste my money on a lot of dumb shit, especially weed. A lot of dumb shit. Thank you though. Thank you for listening to my dumb shit. So yeah, it's just a dollar store raccoon, Family Dollar. I don't know if anybody else goes to the Family Dollar.
Time. All right, the O&E, pick up the thing nearest to you on your right and prop up your comedy. 60 seconds. Let's go.
Oh,
Aw.
I don't like that stuff. And you like my white bitch, don't
I
you?
don't have a wife.
This here my
No,
white
no,
bitch. You can sniff my white bitch. She smells good. I got white bitch for you. I line up for you. You can sniff on her. I put this white bitch on the street. This white bitch can bring it in. I rent this white bitch out for rubs. You can rub on this white bitch. I get paid, baby. Rubbing on my white bitch.
Oh God.
White
bitch, say hi to the world. Get that camera, white bitch.
Ow! Ouch! Randy Holton, pick up the thing nearest to you on your left and prop up your comedy. 60 seconds. Let's go.
This is my remote control to the world, right? I get everything with it. My porno channels, I get like 600 porno channels, and I get football, of course, and I can these days with remote controls, you can even get your call girls, and you get your drugs and your alcohol, and you get your food, of course. The beautiful thing about technology, it brings everything right to your front door. It don't matter what you want. Drugs, prostitutes, porno, you name it. With remote control, it does everything. And
Time. Mark E, 60 seconds on the clock. Reach for the thing directly in back of you. 60 seconds to prop up your comedy.
Well, I censored it because I didn't want to soil the good book. You know, I'm going to tell you, this sucker's got some big old tails in it, doesn't it? Yes, it does. And we at the church are trying to rectify some of those here. We're finding ourselves very accepting lately. But, you know, if we happen to crack open a good book, what do we have? Some cock soup. We are fucking literally, we are handing this out to the entire congregation. If you haven't tried some cock soup, we're more than welcome to serve it to you at the soup kitchen right now. We're taking all those little young boys, our little choir boys in the back. We're introducing them to cock soup rather young. Welcome to the LGBTQ church friendly, sanctioned by the Catholics.
Time. Comedian Joe Cooper, 60 seconds on the clock. Grab the thing nearest to you on your left and prop up your comedy.
Well, guys, if you're gonna have sex, use condoms. Right? Be safe. I stopped one night and bought a box of condoms, and the clerk asked me if I needed a bag to go with it. I said, "No, man, she's not that fucking ugly." I said, "But if you have a mask, that would help." So he gave me this. And she became instantly more beautiful right away. And it only covers half of her face. Oh, wait, that's my face. So I'm the ugly one. What the hell? Why does it always come down to me being the ugly one? It's not right. It's not right at all. But if you're going to use condoms, yeah. Use them.
Time. All right, Ying, 60 seconds on the clock. Grab the thing nearest to you on your right and prop up your comedy.
Right here. That's why I pressed water. Earlier I saw Mark E was holding a wine. I was like, are you a priest? Can you turn my water to wine? Wow. Because normally this time I will be in the comedy club or bar shows. I'm always drinking wine. But now I'm stuck in here, Brenda, for your TV show. That's like, can somebody give me a wine? Okay, I'm stuck right here. Gosh. I'm trying to tell some dick joke. I need a stimulant to tell some dick joke. Water's not gonna do it, man.
Time. All right,
Okay.
Alicia Chanel, grab the thing nearest to you on your left. 60 seconds to prop up your comedy.
So I don't know what kind of porn y'all are into, but I used to be a big girl, believe it or not. And so I used to love to rub like ice cream and honey and chocolate on myself, and like let a guy go down on me. Now I return the favor with BJ Blast. I love to eat. I love the sweet. I love candy. I just put it on a guy. He loves it. It tastes so good.
Oh, geez, time. All right, and time. All right, Michelle Poole, grab the thing nearest to you directly behind you, and you have 60 seconds to prop up your comedy. Let's go.
First, I want everybody to realize that my background has changed because Randy had me unceremoniously escorted out of his home while he was on stage. He sent in the goons, and I am now at Brevard County Women's Detention Facility. So thank you very much. You will be hearing from my court-appointed attorney in the morning. But before I left, I was able to grab one of your Viagra pills. Actually, I don't know if it's a Viagra pill. I think it's one of those musical dildo insertion devices. Apparently, what you do is you charge it and then you stick it inside of you. And you play music. So, like Beethoven or drum and bass, dubstep will have you coming in like 2 minutes. It'll make us play porn games.
Time. Ow. Ooh, ouch. Stomach cramp. Okay.
Ouch. Oh, ouch. Pain.
Ouch.
I need that pill. I need to try that out.
Oh, my God.
Or the vibrator, whatever it is.
Oh.
Yang.
Is there a
Yes,
bishop in that?
Yes.
Yang. What's Godzilla like?
My white bitch. Anybody want this white bitch?
Okay.
Did I hear somebody call my name?
Yes, I can make that water into wine.
Ooh.
Yeah, please.
Okay.
I need some alcohol.
Hold up,
I need
guys.
alcohol so I
My
can.
white bitch.
All
I'm a rebel.
right. Okay. All right. Woo! All right.
Yes.
So we already have our 2 team captains. I see what happens soon as I turn my back. Y'all just all right. We have 2 team captains already, but just for the sport of it, I want to know who took that round. The Colorado Comic.
Yeah, that was wrong because the 2 team captains, and then you got the other one that jumped. Man, we ain't gonna win tonight. It's not a guy's night. Guys, we are not winning tonight. I got some BJ stuff and some a pill and then some water to wine. Look, boy. You know what? It's one of the 3 of them. One of the 3 women. Pick one. They're all good. You got 3 of them. Like we need a 4.
Tony Baloney, who took that round?
That girl with the BJ powder, in Michelle, whatever her name is.
I think that was Alicia.
Alicia, yeah. I was just.
At least, if you're gonna drool on them, at least learn their names, okay? The
I
O&E. Who took that round?
Well, I know who want to take this down on me. She can take it down with that powder in her mouth. Wherever that girl put that powder in there, put it on me.
They can't remember her name. It's not just me.
The BJ girl? Yeah, what's her name? The BJ girl.
Again, if you're gonna drool all over them, at least learn their names. Randy Holton. Who took that round?
I do need a lot of Viagra. I do. That's not right. That's not right size. That's a mule size wire bill right there.
Oh boy. Mark E, who took that route?
We all know I have affinity for the dogs. I have to go with O&E. That's one sexy little white bitch.
Yeah, who took that route?
Oh, I think Michelle. Not Michelle. Alicia, right? Alicia. I can see she's very young, so okay. She think about either just dick or BJ or pussy, whatever. I guess she's a captain. She beating me. Right? She beating me. Alicia, she beating me. Wow. Gosh.
Well, not yet. You don't know. Let's see. Alicia, who took that round?
If I couldn't vote for myself, I feel like I did a pretty good job. Even though I was really I was really feeling the cock suit. I think I have to go to Michelle Poole with the portable vibrator. I'm into that.
You hot girls stick together. Michelle Poole, who took that round?
You know, at first I was like, I love a white bitch, but I'm being thirsty. So the water from Ying, I definitely need the water because I've been called thirsty many times. I was out of there.
Oh my gosh. All right, Joel. Who took that round, Joel?
You obviously saw it.
Okay, mute your mic, Brian, while you argue about it.
Tell him about the tickets.
Joel, who took that round?
You saw that I fell out there. After Michelle's pitch, I had to go tie one off. So I'm going with the Michelle Poole. Michelle.
I think that makes you the winner, Michelle. I'm pretty sure. I don't hear any objections. Y'all give it up for Michelle Poole and the Viagra pill. I almost fell off the couch. Take your walk around winner's circle and shout out to the Academy.
I'd like to thank Brenda. I'd like to thank the Comedy Collective here at Sauce in the City. I'd like to thank UBSN for making this all possible. And I'd like to thank Randy for making it happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, baby.
Y'all give it up again one more time for Michelle Poole, the winner of our very first episode of Propped Up Comedy. Woo! All right. Next up is the kickback, and this is where we get to talk about a little bit more serious of a subject with our comedic cast, because it's not always all about jokes. A nickel for your thought. We're moving on up. Pretty soon we're going to update that to a dime, because we've had some pretty good luck. Come out and see us October 30th and find out what we're up to. All right. The question is an old one, and I don't see any reason for us to change it. Soon as Betsy decides that she wants to change, there it is. In comedy, is tone or content more important? All right, Willie C. Smith, the Colorado comic, you've answered this one before, but you've been out there for another week. So are you sticking with your answer from last week, or have you been swayed?
Perfect.
See, yeah, like I told y'all, it's tone. Just like I said, what's up? If you can't hear me, then it don't make no sense, don't it? Huh? Stupid. Yeah. Because I did like this all day. And that's content, right? Yeah. You don't know what the hell I just said, but if I put some volume behind that shit, then you're hearing it, ain't you? Yeah, see, so I'm still sticking with tone.
Okay. Stony Maloney, I believe you've answered this question before, but I'll ask it again because you've had a week to grow. Are you sticking with your old answer, or have you been swayed?
That's a good question, because I haven't really given it a lot of thought this past week, Brenda. I still think like last time I picked tone, because I feel like tone is the regulator between what you're doing and what you're saying. So, it's just how you put yourself out there, I guess. And some people do it by comment. I mean, you got people like Charlie Chaplin, who was a quiet, silent, and he just acted. But then, you got comedians, and we say funny things. And without us saying in our tone, I feel like it's tone, Brenda. So.
Okay, tone. The O&E, you've answered this one before. Are you sticking with your original answer, or have you been swayed?
I've been swayed, of course. I had time to think about it. I believe the last time I said tone, right?
Yes.
I've been out and about, and it's too many ignorant people that don't know shit about Mumbet. So you got to have some substance. It got to be some motherfucking substance in it to tell a motherfucker, Google Mumbet, motherfucker. Mumbet. Substance in your motherfucking head. Substance. I've been swayed.
Oh gosh. Randy Holton, you've answered this question before. Are you sticking with your original answer, or have you been swayed?
No, I'm changing my answer, Brenda. What's up? What's up? Go!
I love it. Joe Cooper, you've answered this one before. Are you sticking with your original answer, or have you been swayed?
Well, you got Stony Baloney, whose clothes are content. Then you got other people that are tone, like Tone Loc, Funky Co Medina. So I got to go with tone because it's all in your character.
I love it. Okay. Michelle Poole, what do you think in comedy, that is more important, tone or content?
Depends on the type of comedy, but for stand-up, it's absolutely tone. Because you can take the most mundane, uninteresting, boring content, and when you package it and deliver it right, now you've got a killer routine. You can have the funniest joke in the world, but if you can't deliver it or carry it across to the audience, it's useless.
Ooh, I'm digging it. Alicia Chanel, what do you think? Tone or content?
Well, I'm a recipient of, but really I'm suffering from resting bitch face. So I would say content.
Okay. Ying, which do you think is more important, content or tone?
Yeah, I think it depends on the platform. For example, Netflix definitely is content. It's like all the shit they're saying, a lot of them are not fucking funny on Netflix. But your show, I'm talking about Socks and City, definitely is a tone. And I think most of the black performers, sorry if I offend somebody, like Eddie Murphy and Kevin Hart, they're more tone, they're more delivery. It's like, yeah, I guess HBO or even Saturday Night Live does about tone. Yeah.
Okay, all about the tone. Mark E, what say you? You've answered this before, so are you sticking or have you been swayed?
No swaying, but I'm going to do this in a matter of the church. You come to my sermon, and we're going to drive you to drink. You're not going to be as colorful of those that show up at the churches of color. You know what I mean? Where the choir is piping, and the people are popping, and police is popping out of their damn skirt. Woo-hoo! It's all about tone, baby. Who's getting booked? It's the same material, but where would you rather be? My church? Or pop it. Jesus. Definitely tone, my lord. My lord.
Oh my God. And that has been this segment of the Kickback. I hope you guys have learned something, the way that we keep continuing to learn around here. And now we have come to the edge of the show where I have to tell you guys that it is a live stream. There's no take backs, there's no edits, there's no do-overs. What you see is what you get. We're live 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on Roku. It's simple. Download the UBS and TV app and hit Sauce in the City. And yeah, you'll see this exact picture on your stream right now. Guaranteed. All right, you guys, it's time for the last chance lineup. And this is where we will give our comedic cast a chance to test their comedy chops. All right, that's a lot of C words, all except for the one we can't say. All right, I will give them 3 minutes to pick a team, to name their team, and to line up. Their openers will have 1 minute. Their special guests will have 2 minutes. Their features will have 3 minutes, and their heavy-hitting headliners will get a whole 5 minutes. We will leave it up to them to decide what is going up or down. Now, I like to take a moment to bring to the stage our Grim Reaper, Mark E. How's it going, Mark E?
Oh, I forgot about this particular part of the show. Yes. Boy, am I going to hell tonight. I shall be smited. Yes, so if you're not funny through the power of the Lord and our Bible, Jesus Christ, our Savior, he's gonna will me to stand upon you and shower you with new funniness. And unfortunately, because of a small mishap with my first mask, it's not going to quite match, but it'll be weird. It'll still be funny, but it's weird. Alicia, Ying, you guys, we've had people drop out. They don't even talk to us anymore. What's going to happen is I got to bring funny back to the stage. When people are looking like, or people are on their toes, not paying attention, or Alicia's ordering cock soup from me right now. I will be forced to do something to bring funny back immediately. And I honestly hope to God I do not have to do this on Brian again. Brian, I know you're going to be funny. I know you're going to be funny, Randy. I love you all.
All right. Well, we all now know what the stakes are. They are very, very high. I am going to leave this in the capable hand of the Colorado comic who can do it with one hand tied behind his back. And I will definitely be assisting you to push you along the way. So I will be here. So go ahead, Willie C. Smith, and take it away.
Dang it. See, all right. Alrighty. So we do have 2 teams going to be picked here. We got 2 team captains, of course. Alicia Chanel, darling, you are captain of Team A. And then, of course, we have Ying, captain of Team B. Of course. Is we're going to, as they say, choose a number between roughly 1 and 3, Ying.
Can I start picking now? My team?
Hold on. I got to make sure you can choose first. So you pick a number between 1 and 3.
Oh, geez. It's blind. I'm just going to pick a number. I want to pick a name. I want to mark E on my team.
No, hold on. You pick a number first. Then we pick a name. Number, then name. This is not alphabet, okay? So trust me. Pick a number between 1 and 3.
All right, number 1.
Okay, good. Wow. Okay. And then Alicia, Chanel, you get to pick a number between 1 and 3. See who picks first.
3 for threesomes.
3 for 3. Oh, Jesus. Okay, what messes this up is because they both picked outside the number between 1 and 3. It's 2, but I don't know. You got 1 up, 1 down, and 3 in the middle. So, Ying, go ahead and choose the first person that you want on your team. Okay.
I said Mark E on my team.
Okay,
I
Mark
like
E.
his. Yeah, Mark E.
All right. Marky is on your team. All right,
Yeah.
Alicia, Chanel, darling, go ahead and pick your first one on your team.
No one in particular. I'd say the Colorado.
Well, I'm actually hosting.
You're not on it? Okay, I forgot.
Yes.
Okay, Stony Baloney.
Stony Baloney. All right, Stony, you're gonna go there. All right. Ying, you get to pick again.
O-N-E. O-N-E.
Oh, you want the O and E?
I like you, white bitch. Yeah.
Isn't that white bitch? That's just stuff. All right, so Mrs. Chanel, you got to roll the L, right? Chanel. Go ahead and pick your next one.
Okay, Miss Pool.
Right on. Okay. I can take that. Right on. Okay.
We're gonna make an Oreo cookie.
One.
Joe Cooper. Joey Cooper.
Right on. So I guess that Randy, guess what? You know what that puts you, right? Ren. Stop. Ren. Move the you're dripping on the pink. You're dripping on. Okay, so Randy, yeah, you're over there. Randy, you're over there. Yeah, you're right there. All righty. Now we're gonna move quickly across team names. I need some team names, some good team names. I know I'm gonna get some good team names this time. It ain't gonna have what I think it's gonna have in it. Watch. It's gonna be the first time in the whole entire time that I don't have this name show up. So Alicia Chanel, would you like to choose what your team's going to be called for this show?
It's definitely coming.
Say it again.
You get to pick the team name. You gotta give him a team name.
Oh, somebody else said something.
That's the O&E. He's excited.
I don't know.
You want to think about it?
That's on top.
The on top.
Yeah.
I can take that.
On top of what?
On top, though. You're on top.
On top of what?
Well, because I wanted to say, because I didn't want to be a bottom bitch, so that's why I said on top.
Okay.
I know you got a name that's about to rock everybody, so give me a name, yeah. Give me one.
Me? You want me to pick a name?
Yeah.
I want our team name. Yeah, our team is fuck you. Yeah, F you is our team. Fuck you. Yeah, we're on top. Yeah, we're on top.
Look, she got it. She's got it.
Right, yeah, okay, so that's wrong. That's right, but so wrong. It's wrong, but I got you. F you. On top, F you. On top, F you. On top and F you. Right on. Okay.
Yes.
Now, again, ladies, you're gonna have to put openers and features and headliners together. So I guess with your teams that you've chosen, Alicia, Chanel, the other team is going to be quiet. So you're going to talk to your team and see where they're going to go on the lineup. Okay. But I'm still here with you. So, so talk to your team, which is, I'm sure is Michelle Cool, Randy Holton, and then Stony Baloney, right? Am I right on that one? Right. All right. So go ahead and line them up from opener to special guest to feature to headliner. And, let's see how this works out. All right. Go ahead.
Okay. Let me look at you for a second. Okay, I'm gonna have Randy be the opener. I'm gonna be the special guest. Stoney, do you want to be a headliner? Comfortable? Miss Shelby, feel comfortable being a headliner?
Yeah.
Who in my team feels comfortable being a headliner?
I can do it. Yeah,
Who?
I'll do it. Yeah, I'm in.
You feel comfortable being the headliner? Okay, perfect. I'm glad that we can speak up. Thank you, Miss Michelle. And then Stoney, you're going to be the feature. Is that okay?
I'm good with that.
Okay. I like when my guys don't say anything either, so that's fine.
Yeah, it's like you got to be licked on. Yeah, they got licked. I got licked because she said, "Hey, speak up." So, Ying, you got to speak up. You let me know who's gonna be opener, special guest, feature, and headline. Okay?
Yeah. We
right.
lost ONE. We lost one person.
Oh, he'll be back. He'll be back. He'll be back.
He'll be back.
Yeah.
So Joey, Mark, I think I want to decide who wants to do the highlighter first. Let's decide on that one first. Because ONE, he's out.
I can do headlining. I can do feature, anything. Just how fast do you want to go to hell, young lady?
So, Mark, are you saying you want to be the highlighter? Who wants?
You know, I don't mind being the headliner. I can do anything. But yes, if you want to put the Lord and put it in the Lord's hands, I'd be much, much obliged. Thank you, Jesus. Hey, man.
Yeah, I want to hear comment their own opinion. Joey, what you want to be? Joey?
I want to be a grown man someday, but I don't know if that's happened.
Praise the Lord.
And ONE, you're my team. So, do you want to be highlighter, feature, or opener? I'm very democratic, so I ask people first.
So it's up to you. I can do either. I can do any position you need me to build your team, so we can win.
Right. I want to see who wants to do the heavy lifting first. Then other decisions a lot easier. You know what I'm saying? Because whoever wants to be highlighting, that means that you trust yourself. Who wants to be?
I'll do opener if you need it, or I can do this. Whatever position I can do opener.
Okay, Joey, you want to be the highlighter? Did you read?
I'll be the headliner. I do it.
Okay, ONE, you want to be the highlighter? Okay, so we decided on that one. All right. Okay. So Mark, we need somebody just kill it right out the gate. So you're gonna be the opener, and I'm gonna be the special guest. And Joey, you can be the feature. Yeah.
Okay.
We want the opener and the highlighter. Kill both ends. Okay. I can slide a little bit in the middle, but of course I'll kill, no problem. Okay. And Joey, he's gonna bring. Joey, we're gonna depend on you, okay? Yeah, if the opener slide, you're gonna have to save the day. Okay. Remember, we're fuck you on top team. All right. That's enough cheerleading. I'm just cheerleading the heck out of this thing.
Ying, you okay? Ying, okay. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
All right. Okay. It sounds like we have gotten in line, got our teams together, and we know which way everybody is going, because I heard a lot of laughter and a lot of talking. So that means the work has been completed. The Colorado Comic, you are the host of the night. Tell me the teams, their lineups.
Yeah, Brenda Brown. Like I said, tonight we finally don't have any dicks on the team. There's no dicks. There's no rubber dicks. And I was like, yes, all right. So on team, as we say, on top. Team on top, because they on top. That's where we have Alicia Chanel, Michelle Poole, Randy Holt.
Quiet on the set.
Stony Baloney is running with the on tops. And then, of course, which I love this one. Then we have FU. And you have to do the whole thing. It's a FU. If you say it correctly, she gonna let you know you fuck up too. But anyways, the captain of this team, of course, is Ying. She picked some doozies on this one, boy. She got the ONE. She got Joel Cooper. And then, of course, she picked Marquis. Yeah, that's weird. But yeah, Brenda, I think you're gonna really like this one. How this one's gonna run down and go down. So, oh Jesus, Lord, we're gonna burn.
All right. Well, it sounds like we got a pretty hot lineup tonight. I didn't hear you mention how many minutes each person gets, but that's okay. You can just do it when it comes up. All right. We are ready. We are lined up. We have to decide who goes first. So Ying and Alicia, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 10. What number am I thinking of, Ying?
You're thinking about 5.
Okay. Alicia, what number am I thinking about?
4.
All right, Ying, you are correct because you are the closest actually, because it's 76 degrees here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and the number was 6 and you guessed 5. So you get to decide if your team goes first, or are you going to push team on top out there first?
Because our team is a fuck you, so we're gonna go first. Yeah.
All right, y'all give it up for team Fuck You going first. The Colorado comic, take it away.
Well, welcome, and unwelcome, because it's about to be nasty, y'all. I've got this one team. They went to college, and they graduated from this college, and this college is called FU College, and this college is brought by you no more and no less of, as they say, the Ging Squad. You know, so it's the FU Squad. So FU, they're going first. FU is going first. You have an opener that's out there that's like crazy on this FU squad. So on the opener for the FUs, because I'm pretty sure he's gonna open. That's Mark E. Coming to the stage.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. It's been a hard Sunday, I tell you, man. Our numbers are down, so I need each of you to dig deep into your fucking pockets and send it off to the goddamn church. They really shouldn't let us fucking Catholics keep drinking. I'm telling you that. I'm going to tell you something, a little secret about our holy water. It's usually right here in our Bibles. We carry it really close, but it's not truly water. It's actually some fucking cum sauce. Basically fuck sauce. We put it in our stuff. I want to share one last fucking thing with you. When you step into the confessionals, you know, a lot of fornications going in on the other side, ladies. Please make it dirty. Please, we're not supposed to be having any relations and stuff like that. Somehow the Lord wants to save all the vagina for himself. You know, don't have relations with someone else's wife, because the Lord wants everybody's vagina, even yours. Good Lord. I can't believe it, though. You know, we're all celebrating a bastard child, and you know, oh my God, what the hell is he doing? All right, anyway, let's come back to my confessional. Let's come back to my confessional. You want to have a pure way to heaven? You need to take the injection, lady.
Time. You know, you got a minute.
60 seconds. That's
you know
nothing.
that, Mark. Don't be trying to rock and roll and keep going. No, you get 1 minute. Now, openers got 1 minute. Special guests get 2 minutes. The feature is going to come up with 3 minutes, and the headliner is going to come across with some 5 minutes worth of fun. And then, of course, like I said, the opener, we got him out the way on FU. So if you're not ready to be FU'd again, because we got to FU some more, I'm pretty sure this team called FU has a special guest. And I'm pretty sure I might get to FU this guest too. I wouldn't mind effing you in this guest. And I believe that it happens to be Ying coming to the stage. Ying!
All right. So I get the 2 or 3 minutes. Now I need to get the time right. So guys, Las Vegas, everybody watching, I heard you guys saying this country is divided. But somehow people don't like Mexicans, don't like Chinese, and don't like mosquitoes. Wow. Yeah, that's like leave mosquito out of this. Mosquitoes are very nice because they're bipartisan, okay? They're by anybody who has blood, you know. My point is, these people, they sell shit to everybody. Okay, we're very good. So I am 98 years old. Everybody? Yes. If you haven't heard, Asian people will never die, will never get old. Now you're looking at it. Okay, I am walking around fossil. Chinese lady fuzzle. Make a note on that one.
Minutes.
Wow. And I tell you, I came when you guys are busy building that wall. I just flew over. Yeah, when I got here, I heard something about white power. I was like, really? You're talking about white powder? Because all the asshole shit is fucked up by white powder. Like the salt, the sugar, and the cocaine. They're all white, you know. But I'm not trying to talk about your white privilege. I'm talking about Chinese privilege. Chinese privilege. Yeah, because I have a right to be a bike driver. Can I do that? Yes, I have a right to be good at math, you know, and I have a right to have a small dick. Look at my hands. Look at my hands, everybody. Call me small vagina, you know. Very tight, too. I have a small vagina. That is my time. That's my time. Thank you, everybody. Thank you on my team. Fuck you. I'm the special guest.
Like I said, special guest. She was right. She's right. She's 2 minutes right. She right on time. Okay. She know how to keep the guy right on because it's only 2 minutes, guys. You know it. Don't lie. I know the guys out there getting in 2 minutes. Shoot, you got 3 and 5s coming up there. Ooh, Jesus. So I guess that introduces your feature for the FUs, of course, because you know the feature is going to F you too. So feature, FU. Joe Cooper.
Thank you very much. I got to put to keep myself intact. Right. So, but she was saying about, you know, sex. You know, sex is always good. And do you see these guys in Europe now that are getting their muscles implanted to make themselves look like they're on steroids and stuff? They're real big. They got these great big muscles everywhere, except their legs, which they're forgetting about those. They need those. And they're not getting the one muscle implanted that they need to have implanted. There's only one muscle women care about, and it's not up here. I'm telling you, it's down there. So if you're not getting that implanted, you're missing the whole boat. And women now are getting themselves stitched up and retightened. They're getting themselves all fixed up. I call it getting refurbished. If you are like me and you're a man, and women don't like guys that are premature and come too early, I don't mind it because as soon as I do it, I just stand up and go, winner! Yeah! I win again! I win! You are so slow! Yes! And they go, well, what about me? I don't know what to tell you. It took my whole life to get this fast. You want to come with me? You better get on your game. Yes! Give me 5 minutes. I'll be ready to go again. They go, are you going to be that fast again? I go, nope. I hope faster! Yeah. And then that always wants to go do things that you don't ever do because it's not fun. But what I do now is when they go, well, I would ask you if you want to go to the ballet, but I know you won't go because you don't like to do anything I like to do. Now I just go, the ballet? I love ballet. I just didn't think you would want to go. And they're like, why wouldn't I want to go? And I go, well, my ex, that was kind of our thing. And we've been to all the ballets. I've been to this one twice already. So if you want to go to the ballet, let's go. And they go, fuck you. We ain't going to the ballet. Ballet's for fucking stupid people. I'm like, yes. Got out of that one too.
1 minute. 1 minute.
1 minute. And then, like I was saying earlier, if you're going to have sex, use condoms, guys. If you're going to have sex, do not use toothpaste. It says right on the tube, fights cavities.
Oh, Jesus.
My ass is still burning. But she had.
Okay, time. Y'all give it up for Joel Cooper.
All right. Yeah.
All right. The Colorado comic, let's keep this thing rolling.
Most definitely, Brenda Brown, because it's the O N. You know what? I'm not even going to put the last one on there, but coming to the stage, the headliner of the night for Fuck You is going to be the O-N-E.
All right, what up, everybody? Look, bear with me. I got big lips and a thick tongue. Bear with me as I'm talking. Man, listen. I was driving, man, to work down in Hollywood, North Hollywood, to the lab. And there was a rainbow, right? And it took me back to my childhood, right? I was thinking there's a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Remember that? You used to go to the end of the rainbow, see the pot of gold, you wanted to find it. But I looked and I thought about it. I said, is it two people fucking at the end of this rainbow now? Because I don't know about that. You know, I don't know if it's two men fucking or two women fucking. But I didn't go find it in the rainbow. But I was close. I just went on to work. Anyway. I don't hear y'all laughing. Y'all don't like rainbows? Anyway. This is how that shit works. Hey, look. If you don't laugh at these jokes, you're going to see something that you don't want to see. So anyway, I'm going to take my 5 minutes telling you about me growing up. I'm going to tell you about my dumb ass. When I was in junior high school, my dumb ass was jacking off, right? But I wasn't jacking off to make the stuff come out the tip. I was practicing to stay longer in the wetness of the female. You know, you got to get used to that wetness. You know, it's like jogging around the track. Any athletes out there jogging around the track to build up stamina to last longer in a race. You don't just show up to a race and start running. You get long-winded. That's how you get in sex. If you don't practice being that wetness, you get in there, and come fast. This don't never happen before. It's normally not like this. Anyway, ladies, next time you catch your guy, you know, and he's jacking off, you just ask him before you leave. Is that for you or me? Because if he's jacking off for himself, making the stuff come out the tip, he's cheating. But if he's practicing stay longer in the wettest of the female, he'd be like, hey, work on that, I'll be back. Anyway, hey, how many ladies like, y'all like y'all asses ate? That's what I ain't been out there in a long time dating, but I hear they eating ass out there now. Y'all like ass eating? That's nasty, I think, but I can't say it's nasty because people do what they do. That's like going to the orgy and go, don't stick that in there. That's nasty. You got to do it. You know, everybody's sticking something somewhere. You know, you got to enjoy it, I guess. I ain't been out there. I ain't even ate pussy. Back in my day, pussy stank. But things ain't the same no more. You used to be on a date, you put your finger in it, you know, try to sniff it. The girl didn't know what you were doing, probably, you know, you were trying to, like you making out. But girls, they were sniffing you and testing you and just trying to see if you smelled right. That's how you do a fine cognac. Women are like wine. Normally, back in the day, you get a cognac, you get a sniffer, you sniff it, you know, watch it twirl. Now you can't do that. I went out to Hollywood. I'm in Hollywood now, right? I'm at these parties. I order a cognac. These motherfuckers serve me a cognac in a paper cup like Kool-Aid for kids. You don't get no sip or nothing. They give you a paper cup. They charge you $25, $30. I mean, what the fuck is going on? Anyway, I guess y'all like sucking dick and fucking licking pussies. Y'all looking at my face. Y'all better laugh, motherfuckers, when these draws come out. Listen. Never mind. I guess the draws is coming out because Mark is trying to get up. Listen.
You know he's not trying to get up. Keep going. Listen. Keep going.
All right. I'm going to tell you this story. Right? My friends.
That's a long old road we got.
My friends took me to a strip club. And the girl was shaking her ass over here, shaking her ass over there. When she got to me, I was like, wait a minute, you the Perel gel in these ass cheeks or nothing. She ain't, you know, she got to put some alcohol wipes on them or something. Anyway, so I went home. I couldn't do it. But I thought about it. And I went out and I seen the streetwalkers, prostitutes on the street. And I looked out there and I remember back in my day, if a girl and a guy were together with more than one guy, the first guy is first and the second guy is sloppy what? Right. Y'all know what I'm at. So I looked out there and I said, I don't know if I'm coming in sloppy second or sloppy 36. So I couldn't do it. So I thought about it though when I went home. I went back out there and I seen the gal and I got in my car and I was driving and she was smiling. I waved my hand over her lap and I said, I don't want none of that.
She said, what you want? I said, fellatio. She said, what's that? I said, I want you to suck it. She said, okay. So it's been a long time for me, but I ain't no punk. So I took her up to the darkest part of the city, and I got, parked the car, and I got ready, and I wasn't no punk. So I whipped it out and showed her my penis, And she said, oh, it's too big. I got to suck it from the back seat. I said, the back seat? So she said, yeah. So I got my pants down, got ready, in a position, and she opened the door and took off running. I was like, damn, So I got my pants up, got myself together. I wasn't looking for her, but I wasn't trying to get no money back and nothing. I wasn't looking for her for that. I wanted to ask her, is it really big? Because I want to know if it's big. You don't know if it's big when you're by yourself. You don't know until you watch your pornos with the girl. If you can watch the pornos with the dudes fucking with the things,
time. Y'all give it up one more time for the ONE. All right, Willie C. Smith, let's keep this thing smoking.
Ooh, most definitely, because we got to get the other crew, the other on top. That's the name of the team. They on top. So if you're ready to be on top, well, there's a couple I want on top. But let's start out with their opener, of course. Randy Holton.
Oh, that's sexy motherfucker, Randy. Yes.
Hold on. I don't hear y'all clapping. We ain't got no sound effects.
Yeah, woo!
Sexy motherfucker, Randy.
Randy. Shut the fuck up, Randy.
Talk to my man boobs. This is Jim. That's my man boobs right there. Gotta love Florida. Florida's the Wild West. Went down to Key West to a strip club called Captain Jack's. Walked in the door. First thing we see is a stripper was pregnant. And she wasn't pregnant. She was pregnant. And like, holy shit, she's gonna have that baby right there on the floor. She's like doing circles on the stripper pole. She gave the baby concussion while she's swinging on the stripper pole. And we're looking at her like, Jesus Christ. And the baby stuck his hand out of her vagina and was collecting all the tips. So we were tipping the baby as he stuck his hand out. She kept swinging around the pool. The baby flew out, hit the wall. And it was good. The baby was still good, even though it hit the wall. There was a big puddle, though, on the floor. When the baby flew out, the water broke and made a mess on the floor. But it don't stop her, Florida, pregnant stripper, it's all good. We just I just dialed 911.
Todd. And there you have Randy Holton, guys. Look. On time. Didn't get it this time. Hey, that's a good pick. Good pick. And you're on top still. Doing great. Team on top. Randy Holton. Right on. I guess we got to get to the special guest right now. Because special guest coming up. Oh, my God. Y'all get ready because hey, get close to the screen because this one that's on top, guys. Y'all pay attention. Miss Alicia Chanel.
Hey, like I said, I'm a sex addict. My safety word is ice cream because ice cream for ice cream. I even have a butt plug in me right now. I'll bring it to Vegas and I'll auction it off, whoever's more deserving. And with that being said, I'm really glad that COVID's over. It was kind of weird, right? Like everyone's wearing the mask and everything. And now all of a sudden, when you're at the store, you notice that everyone's buying like school supplies. Cleaning supplies, right? Like vacuum cleaners and soap and vacuums and condoms. Like now all of a sudden you want to wash your hands and your ass. And I'm a preppy, right? Like I'm like a doomsday prepper. Like I stock up on food and like Plan B pills, right? And so I was fucking this guy with a little dick. And after we did it, he was like so adamant that I took a Plan B pill. Like he like watched me swallow it, right? And I'm just like thinking like, yes, I'm going to swallow this pill. Like I don't want to get pregnant and I don't want to have a kid and fuck his life up. because we're gonna give him a little dick and ruin his life.
Keep going, please.
So another time I had to catch the bus. And I hate catching the bus because it's always so like weird and dirty and nasty, right? There's always a bunch of weird people on it.
Mhm.
And so when you have your headphones in, like, isn't that like the cue, like you don't want to be fucked with, right? So this guy comes up to me and he has like a bright red hickey on his neck and it's like still wet, right? He's like, "You're so beautiful. What's your name?" I'm not gonna tell this fool my name. Like, we're gonna go on a date and catch the bus. Fuck that. So I was like, "Oh, my name." I was like, "Yeah, my name is Chlamydia with a K." He's like, "That's so beautiful." I was like, "Thank you. It's passed down." My grandma.
Cause I'm not trying to catch a chlamydia, but damn girl,
Is that bad?
you fuck. I don't give a fuck. It ain't the body, girl. It's the funny shit. Oh shit. You stay on top. Stay on top. Cause sure enough, feature coming up. This feature, he got some good weed. He got some real good weed. He got some really, really good weed. Stony Baloney coming to the
Holy shit. He ain't lying. I do got some good weed. You ever be getting so high, you be thinking weird shit like,
wait,
why is the sky blue and the grass green? Like, why isn't it the other way around? Why is that?
Wait. Time out. Let's try this again. We don't have no sound effects. Y'all are the sound effects. One more time. Welcome to the stream, Stony Baloney.
Damn, Stony!
Telling me.
Thanks for the sound effects. So where did I leave off? Why is the sky green and not blue, and why is the grass not blue green? Yeah. So anyways, I just get really high and I think this like really weird shit. Like the older I get too, it's crazy. I do weird shit now. Like not the weird shit I did when I was a kid. Like the weird shit I do now as an adult. Like I'll go over into the toy section of Walmart and I'll just crop dust the whole entire toy section. Just to turn back and watch all the little kids in the aisle like, who in the fuck farted? Just like, you little bastard, you deserve that. I was crop dusted at a young age. And when you're really young, you know, you're right at butt level. So what can you really do about it? Nothing. You can't do nothing. You got to take that shit the same way we took that shit. And now we're adults. So now I don't even feel bad for it. I don't even feel wrong for doing it. I'm a 40-year-old, sometimes asshole, and I just get away with it, you know? But I smoke a lot of weed and I think a lot. Like, for instance, sometimes I'll be doing stuff like looking for my cell phone and I'm on my cell phone while I'm looking for it in the car. Like, and I'm telling the person on the phone, "Hey man, hold on a second." And they're like, "What?" I'm like, "I'm looking for my damn phone." "You're on your phone, bro." I'm like, oh shit, man. I fucking hate when that happens, man. Goddamn weed's good. But I mean, I've smoked that sativa. You got to be careful about sativa. Sativa's like the cocaine of marijuana, man. Like you'll be sitting there and all of a sudden you'll smoke this weed and you're like, oh shit, I got to get up and do something. I got to get the fuck out of here. We got to go do something. And then 20 minutes later, you're like, oh fuck. Why didn't I do nothing? I just panicked the whole fucking time. Smoke that indica, boy. You're out. Knock you out. Cold, and then you get up and you eat the entire refrigerator. Anyways, I don't know how much more time I got, guys. I'm Stony Baloney, of course, the one and only. I'm sure you can look up Miss Chanel on Booble, Booble.com.
How much more?
Yeah. But give it up for Stony Baloney.
I think he cut it short.
I did cut it short.
I think he cut it short.
Got me so high, I'm kind of all messed up on some shit too. So yeah,
Colorado.
don't see me that anyway. So last chance lineup
Wait a minute.
Hey, he was okay. He's okay at 3 minutes. I got it. All right, keep going.
Okay, yeah. Of course, because we got a headliner. I've been waiting for this headliner all night because she was picked. And you know how I feel about the women. Yeah, boy. Mm-hmm. So, coming to the stage, headlining for the On Tops, Michelle. Boo.
All right.
Hey.
Yep.
Okay. No, I am definitely feeling myself because I have recently acquired the new dick smell. I did. I'm glowing. I'm meeting this guy. And I'm so happy to be with him. Like, he makes me sing Al Green. You know, like Al Green ugly. You ever seen Al Green when he sings? It's ugly. He brought out the Al Green in me because we was doing sex doggy style, and then his dick slipped out of my pussy and went into my asshole, and I go, But it's you know why he's cool? Because he's one of those dudes. He like licked the butthole afterwards. Like he was almost apologizing to it. You know what I'm saying? He's like a postage stamp. I was like, okay, damn. Now we looking at buttholes too. Yes. But and he was talking about it, and I didn't want to call myself out, but you know, I don't usually advertise or let people lick my butthole. But I'm not. Who am I? I'm not gonna yuck your yum. If you like to taste the toilet paper, then have at it. Anyway, he is a nice guy. He's a little bit younger than me. You know, these young bucks, they're coming up. They representing. You know, we go out to eat. I get him a Happy Meal. I go down the slide a couple of times, and he's fine with that. He doesn't mind being a cougar. You know what I'm saying? He knows it's hard to be a cougar. He knows that cougar pussy sounds a little different. You know what I'm saying? Like when you fuck a cougar pussy, it's almost like you rubbing two balloons together. That's kind of that feeling in that sense. He's cool. I think I like him. I think I'm gonna stick with him. And you know why? Because my relationship journey, I have likened to food delivery. I live in South Florida. He lives up north in Rhode Island. And it's been like a food service journey. Like when I first moved to Florida, I tried Uber Eats, right? I was like eating local dick, eating local pussy. I was trying to source from the neighborhood, but the quality of the food wasn't good. You know what I'm saying? You could get hot dick fast or fast dick hot, but you couldn't get cheap dick fast or hot dick cheap. It was real nice. So I decided to kind of dick dash my food. So now I'm flying up there to see him. We have a romantic weekend together, and then I come back here to my normal life where I can hoe in peace by myself. And if you're like me, if you've been flying a lot, traveling a lot, you've been seeing those discount airlines. Have you guys been seeing like Avelo? Anybody here heard of Avelo Airlines? If you thought Spirit was bad, Avelo is the next notch down. I'll give you an example of Avelo Airlines. So first off, the TSA agent, I get in there, the TSA agent is like, you got pre-check? I was like, yes. So he took my passport and he scanned it. And then he was like, okay, head on over through to the teller desk where the ticket is. So I go up to the teller desk. He's standing there. He just took off his TSA badge. He's taking the tickets now. And I was like, weren't you just? He's like, yes, it's a discount airline. We run on minimal labor. I was like, okay, cool. So he scanned my ticket. I'm walking down the tarmac to get to the plane. This motherfucker comes running up with a yellow vest on, takes my luggage, throws it under the bottom of the plane. I was like, y'all are doing too much on Avelo now. So I was like, you know, whatever. He's qualified. Anybody can throw baggage. I get on the plane. Guess who's sitting in the motherfucking cockpit? It's the same dude. He's literally TSA to taker to luggage to pilot. And it's messed up, but you can tell it's a bargain airline because first off, there were no actual windows on the plane. There were stickers on the inside that looked like the outside, and there was stickers on the outside of the plane that looked like the inside of the plane. And then there wasn't even a restroom. There was just a 5-gallon Home Depot bucket in the middle of the aisle. It was crazy. And snacks, they don't even give you snacks. What happens is the stewardess at the front of the plane pours some peanuts into the first person's mouth, and then they just pass it back from a bird to baby bird style.
Time. Oh my God. Y'all give it up again for Michelle Poole. Yes. Chop It Up, the Colorado comic. These lineups was fire tonight. So I am ready to see who took each individual round because man, it was off the chart. So I'm gonna need some help because you know I smoke a lot. So who were our openers?
Well, the openers of the night we had, of course, was Randy Holton, and then I'm pretty sure Mark E. jumped all over it. So yeah, that was kind of an interesting little setup there. So yeah, Marky versus Randy Holton.
I know it was interesting indeed. So who got your vote?
I got it. You want me to go first? Throw it off there, kind of. Well, yeah. Unfortunately, unfucked awfully, because he represented the FU squad. So fuck you, Randy Holton. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Fuck Randy.
Oh, right for Randy. All right, Stony Baloney, who the opening round?
I'm gonna go with Randy. Right?
Ooh, go Randy. 2 votes. All right, Alicia Chanel, who took the opening round?
Randy, because I'm Randy right now.
Ooh, I like it. Ying, who took the opening round?
Of course, Mark E. He's a dynamite. Mark E. Yeah.
Oh, right on. The O&E, who took that round?
Who's on my team?
Mark E.
Mark.
We're going to have to give him some ginkgo biloba. All right. That's how weird people get in the office because people don't pay attention to who they voting for. Okay, Joe Cooper. Who took that round?
I got to say Marky because he's dynamite.
Thank you, Joey. Yes.
Okay. Michelle Poole, who took that round?
You know what? Despite the bad blood and the way things ended, Randy's still my boo, and Randy definitely handled business. The team on top. So Randy.
Okay. The Colorado comic, were you counting who took that round?
Yeah, which is real funny because her boo, Randy, even though she moved out, she's on death row.
Y'all give it up for Randy Holton, winner of the openers. Go ahead, Randy, take your run around the track and shout out to the Academy.
I'd like to thank Jim and Bob.
Oh my God.
And then I'd like to thank everybody that voted for me. I'd like to say their names. But, Alzheimer's setting in stars. I can't fucking remember who voted for me. But thank you.
All right. Let's keep it moving. Who were our 2 special guests?
No, special guest of the night. Oh man, I had guys drooling in this room, Brenda. You should have seen it. They had all over it. Yeah, but one of them was Alicia Chanel. You roll the L.
All right, Alicia Chanel versus.
Small hands, guys. Small hands.
Okay, I'm trying to tell you we only have so much time, so let's move it along. All right, Alicia versus Ying. All right, the O&E, who took that round?
Ying.
Woo, thank you.
That's
Ain't
a
nobody
good
hanging around.
Oh, Randy.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Joe Cooper, who took that round?
I've got to go with Ying because Asian women like to drink, they like to have sex, and they like to eat. They like to cook, and I'm all three of those.
2 for Ying. Michelle Poole, who took that round?
They were both fucking hilarious, but I got to go with my girl Alicia, especially the chlamydia one. That sealed it for me. That was like the closer. Chlamydia joke, the scratch. It was good.
Okay, Mark E, who took that round?
Ying was dynamite with Asian privilege.
Yes.
Randy Holton, who took that round?
I'm going with Alicia. We got sister and brother booth.
I love it. Stony Baloney, who took that round?
Oh man, you already know, man. She kind of looks something like this up front. My teammate, Alicia, dude.
Do it again. Do it again. Betsy wasn't with you.
How did you hear that? That was limited edition.
Yeah, it's
All right.
lighter.
The Colorado comic, who took that round?
Yeah, of course, you know, because you got to say it, you got to roll the L's. Alicia Chanel.
Thank you.
Woo! All right, I think I do smoke a lot. So who won? Was it Alicia?
Alicia Chanel.
Congratulations, my darling, on the win. Go ahead and take your run around the winner's circle and shout out to the Academy.
I love to thank my sex addiction. I love to thank ice cream. I love to thank Cisco's thong song because that's what really got me into being a sex addict. I would thank my parents for birthing me and walking around the house naked and knowing what people are supposed to look like. And Mary Kate and Ashley. And all of you all, and Miss Brenda for having us all.
Oh my God, y'all give it up again for Alicia Chanel. All right. Yep. Let's keep it going. Winner circle.
Yeah, winner circle, because sure enough, they had the features of the night. Features of the night. One was Stony Baloney, and of course, the other one was Joel the Lord Cooper. Oh my God.
Ooh, okay, that's a great lineup. I'm digging it. All right, Alicia Chanel, who took that round?
I would say Stony because I got HOC contact.
I love it. What for Stony Ying? Who took that round?
Our boy Joey, of course. Yeah.
Okay, 1-1.
The other guy just in and out. Yeah. Okay.
The ONE, who took that round?
Listen, it's Cooper. Joe Cooper. It's Cooper.
Yeah.
All right.
Y'all say Cooper.
2-1. Michelle Poole, who took that round?
You know, I was going to vote for Joel, but he changes wigs more than I do. So I'm taking my vote back and giving it to Stony. Stony for the win.
Okay, 2-2. Mark E, who took that?
Oh my God!
Joel Cooper, the church got the biggest boobies of them all.
Oh my God. Randy Holton, who took that round?
I think Joe's very funny, but you know, when you have Alzheimer's, it's like being high. And the best thing about having Alzheimer's is it's free. You're not paying for no shit, no weed, nothing. So, Tony Baloney.
Okay, the Colorado comic, who took that round?
Okay, so it's like a tie, right? Is that what I understand? And you know, my man, you know, you beat me a couple of times before, but I have to give you this lost for the first time. Baloney, thank you, my friend, for doing me very good.
That's what our team name was. Fuck you.
Stony Baloney takes it home. All right, Stony, take your run around the winner's circle and shout out to the Academy.
Shout out to the Academy. Hell yeah. Brenda, I want to come bake some cookies sometime with you. But I want to thank everybody here tonight. Again, Sauced in the City. God dang. Ruku for having us on there. Brenda Brown, you're the best. Without you, you put the sauce together. You add all the ingredients and everything. Where are the ingredients? All the comedians here tonight. They're the ingredients, and that's how we make this famous Sauce in the City episode. Thank you guys, everybody. I had a blast. I always do. I missed you guys when I had the flu. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Woo! Give it up
Back to you, Brenda.
All right, the Colorado comic. Who were our headliners?
Oh, this was bad. It was good, but it was bad because we had the O-N-E representing FU, and then sure enough, we had Michelle Poole representing On Top. So, do you see how that that was kind of crazy.
I do. The O-N-E versus Michelle Poole, both very good-looking people. I'm horny for each one, so let's see where this goes. Stony Baloney.
Vote for looks.
Who took that round?
I love O-N-E, but Michelle, I honestly I love her more. Like, I swear, she's hot, and she's my teammate. So
who's funnier, man? Who's funnier, Doc? Now who looks good?
Hey, O-N-E, you're funny, but my teammate's funnier today.
One for Michelle, Randy Holton, who took that round.
Well, one, you are funny one. There's no doubt about that. But I want to lick Michelle's butthole for sure.
Randy.
Michelle.
Oh my God.
Who took that round?
Well, you know the church. Us priests love the penis. I gotta go with O-N-E.
That's a big.
Ying, Vigilant, who took that round?
I first when you do the exercise, I picked Michelle. I was trying to get her on my team, but definitely O-N-E. It's proven multiple times. He is the winner. He is the funniest. Yes. From the white bitch, he had me at hello. The white bitch.
Had her at hello. Alicia Chanel, who took that round?
Michelle, she ate. I'm eating her peaches, her peanuts, the toilet paper out of her ass. She ate. And I'm going to eat too. Michelle.
Joe Cooper, who took that round?
Well, I was going to give it to Michelle, but then I realized that she's a traitor. So, O-N-E.
Yes.
Oh my God. The Colorado comic, who took that round?
Put me in the middle where I gotta go. Do I like dick, or do I like good old pussy, or do I like some hairy balls, or do I like some?
No, man,
walked away.
How about vote on the funny?
Funny. Yeah, funny would be O-N-E. Funny would be O-N-E. No. Funny would be Michelle. No, funny would be. I like titties.
Yeah, but he never.
I like titties. So I'm gonna go with the O-N-E with his big old titties. Yeah.
All right. Along with your vote, who won the round?
The O-N-E with his big old freaking titties. Like you said.
Y'all give it up for the O-N-E who pulls it out of the corner. Go ahead and take your run around the winner's circle and shout out to the Academy.
Well, I'd like to start out with thank you, Brenda Brown, a.k.a. the Chocolate Child. And I thank UBSN TV and Roku also for letting us all have this platform to be funny. And I also want to thank, honestly, I see the parade going on. That's men with men and women with women. And I ain't knocking that, but I think women should be celebrated, just natural women with their titties. You know, with them high heel shoes and get all that lip gloss and makeup and all that shit. Women should be celebrated. So I want to give a shout out to females, just general females, to have a parade for females, natural females coming down the street. You can call it pussy parade.
Amen.
A pussy parade. I want to salute all the women for being natural ladies. Give it up. Put your titties
I'll
out
give
there.
it up for the ONE. And we have come to the end of the episode, you guys. It has been a blast. We are live on Roku 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So if you want to hear the crazy, please make sure that you access your Roku device. First of all, download the UBSN TV app and you just access Sauce in the City. It's in the logo. All right, you guys, it's time for us to shout out, and this is where we're going to do short shout outs to anybody and everybody who's had anything to do with us in our world of comedy in the last, let's say, 24 hours. The ONE, shout out shortly now.
Yes, I want to give a shout out to, you know what I mean, everybody coming out to the show. Everybody's performing in the show on October 30th in Vegas. I'd like to give a shout out to Brenda Brown, a.k.a. the Chocolate Child, and the Artifice for putting on the show. Listen, be there. Starts at 7 o'clock, October 30th. Listen, get in contact, get your tickets if you haven't got them yet. Thank you. Give a shout out to everybody involved in October 30th. The apocalypse. Comedy is coming. Listen. Comedy apocalypse. Comedy apocalypse.
I'm digging it. We shout you out, the ONE, and thank you so much for coming to Vegas. Shout out to you. We are going to tear it up. All right. Next up is Alicia Chanel. Shout out shortly now to everybody who's had anything to do with your world of comedy in the past 24 hours.
I would say Sling Johnson, Black Jesus, Jay Farrow. I would say all of the comics here tonight, they were funny as hell. I had a good ass time. And to you, Miss Brown, and to Roku. So for sure, all of us.
Woo! I love it when a plan comes together. I got 3 questions to ask you as a bonus because you are new here. Are you ready for your 3 questions?
And I also want to thank Derek Cagley for telling me about you. Yes, I'm ready for the questions.
All right, number 1, did you have a good time?
Yes.
Number 2, have you ever been a part of a podcast like it on the internet or anywhere?
No. With all respect.
Y'all give it up. Being original. Woo! 4 years. Okay. Number 3, will you come and join us on stage in Vegas on October 30th as an official castmate?
I'd be honored to.
Woo! Y'all give it up for Alicia Chanel. All right. Ying, go ahead and short shout out.
Shout out to everybody tonight. The show, I really enjoyed it. But I got the message from Alisa, so I'm gonna bring my butt plug when I go to Las Vegas, October 30th. Yes. Yes. Oh my God, I really like that she's proudly telling everybody I'm sex addict. That's her opening line. Wow. You know what? You're gonna have a parade of penis. I mean, dicks in Las Vegas. If you just have that, opening line. I'm like, all these years, what I haven't done? I haven't failed it. That's why. So I'm gonna change my opening line. All right. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you, Brenda. So much fun and learning a ton. So I can't wait for October 30th. I can't wait to meet everybody in person. Yes. Wow. Thank you.
It is going to be one heck of a show, Ying. Shout out to you. It's so good to see you again. Thank you for coming back on the platform. I do have one question as a bonus for you. From where I started and to where we are now, how are we doing?
Oh, Brenda, you just, I think at the time I said you are amazing. Now I'm saying professionally amazing. Your show made it on TV. That's a big upgrade. You know, this is just the beginning. I think you'll make it. And I, at the time I was like doubting about online shows, but you stick to it. You are the visionary. You know, you are the pioneer. I have to say that in comedy business. So I can't wait to meet you in person because I told you somehow your face is worth $1 billion because you don't show it, you know. So just for that alone, I want to go to Las Vegas to see your face in person. Oh my God. But you might be doing it right. You might be behind the scenes, everybody. I mean, every time you might be right. Maybe I was wrong. It's like,
oh my God, Ying, you are beautiful. I can't wait to meet you in person, live in Las Vegas. It is going to be a ton of fun. Joel Cooper, short shout out.
To the whole cast tonight for being funny and making this show fun, and for not voting for me because that's what I like. Don't vote for me. And Brenda, thank you for having me again, as always, and always a pleasure to be with you. And I have a question for Ying. Ying, was this show Dynamite?
Dynamite.
Say it again.
Was this show Dynamite?
Yeah, Dynamite. Yeah, but I said Mark E is a Dynamite. Yeah. Joey, you're the hand grenade. You're the hand grenade. We're talking about Hamas now.
Oh, geez. Michelle
Israel is bombing.
Just a quick shout out to everybody. The newbies just stood and delivered with consistently good shit. It's a lot of fun. Brenda, as always, thank you. Thank Roku. Thank UBSN. Thank the network. Thank all of you guys on the teams. Team on top. We always gonna be on top. It don't even matter what they say. We on top. Have a good night, y'all. We'll see you in Las Vegas.
October 30th. Shout out to you, Michelle Poole. It is always amazing to see you on the show. Stay tuned to the green room. I want you and Alicia to get hooked up. I think she'd be a great addition to that show you always tell me about. What is it? Tell me again.
The Hot Girl summer series, comedy series in Fort Walton Beach. And definitely we'll make sure that she gets in contact with the people to put that on. It's perfect for her. And it'll be
Okay, that's how we do it around here. Shout out to you, Miss Ma'am. Mark E, short shout out.
Short shout out. Well, I hope Christina Montessori is part of that group down there in Florida because she is for the church. We love her. Thank you, Brenda Brown. Thank you, Kitesh, UBSN TV. Thank you, Morpheus, for bringing us out to Artemis. We will not disappoint. And thank you to the people at Sheen.
Oh,
There it goes. Letting it loose, Mark. Got that turkey leg.
Baby Jesus.
Thank you, the Lord Jesus. Amen. Amen. Thank you, Lord.
Randy Holton, short shout out.
I don't know. My brain's burnt now. I'm bugged.
Got Brandy. Randy's done.
I got nothing left. It's like being in a blizzard, you know, and you get that white out, and you burn your eyeballs, and you can't see for about 2 weeks. So I won't recover for 2 weeks. But shout out to everybody. Shout out to my new computer. It fucking works. How about that?
Right.
Shout out to Randy's new computer, y'all. Stony Baloney, short shout out.
Shout out to everybody that was on here tonight, and shout out to God for allowing me to fucking at least put my life together and wake up alive every day to even do comedy. my mom and dad who encouraged me to keep going and going, even when I'm like, I don't feel like I'm doing good enough. And they're like, just keep going. All of you guys, Sauce in the City, I fucking love you. I would not be here again, Brenda, if it was not for you. And thank you again for having me. All of my favorite comedians now are on this show. I don't even watch comedians on Netflix because I'm like, I'm too busy with you guys. So I'm like, somebody's like, check out this new comedian. I'm like, nah, fuck that. I'm getting on Sauce on the City. You got to check this out. It's some badass shit going on over here. But yeah, shout out to all you guys. I love you guys. Let's keep going. Let's keep doing this.
Woo! Shout out to you, Stony Baloney. We get you to Vegas eventually, but until then, you make our streams just that much more better. Next up, last certainly but not least, the Colorado comic. Short shout out.
Finally, the comic is on the apocalypse. Shout out to you, Brenda Brown, the Chocolate Child, and all 6,000 of the comedians on Sauce in the City. Shout out to Roku. Shout out to UBS and TV. And of course, you do that just right, you might just find me, your Colorado comedian, on the next Comedy Apocalypse.
Oh my goodness. I love the drama. I mean, if we have nothing else around here, we've got drama. Shout out to you, the Colorado comic. It is always a pleasure to have your funny. Shout out to the entire cast tonight. You guys were bomb diggity, made my rib cage hurt. Welcome to our stage, Alicia, Chanel, and Ying. We are going to have a great time in Vegas. Joe Cooper, Michelle Poole, Mark E., Randy Holton, Brian, the ONE, Stone Baloney, and the Colorado comic yet again, because he was here a whole hour early to make sure he had his seat in the house. So shout out to the cast tonight. You guys really rock my socks. I could not do this without you. I know I say it and you guys go, oh no, it's totally you. No, it's not me. I don't tell jokes. It is totally all you guys and all your beautiful glory from character one to character now. You guys make Sauce in the City what it is, and I shout you guys out. Ying, they are a beautiful crowd, right? And we are going to tear it up in Vegas. So if you guys are tuning in today, tomorrow, or beyond, well, not beyond the 30th of October, get your tickets. The Comedy Apocalypse, y'all, live in Las Vegas at the ARTIFICE Las Vegas on October 30th. Doors open at 7 p.m. There is a comedy scavenger hunt worth $100. There is a comedy bingo contest worth $50. There is a costume contest worth $50. And there is a lineup contest worth a whopping $500 to the winning lineup. You guys better be there or be square. 20 comedians, one stage, lots of laughter. It's going to be the best comedy show on earth. Y'all heard it here first. This is Brenda Brown, aka the Chocolate Child, and we are out of here. Stay tuned to the green room where all the magic happens.
Holla.